I have to sit on a crappy chair today. We got... Guys, listen. We need you to support the podcast. We need funds. We need a couch. Support the podcast today.
What if we...
Share this episode to 5 other people. Turn this into a copy pasta curse. If you don't share this episode within the next 5 minutes, bad luck for the rest of the year. Share to 5 other people.
Why do I feel like we're closer than usual? Should I move? Yeah. I'm still literally close. I didn't move at all.
Why am I so high? Why am I high up?
Well, because the chair is way higher than you.
I don't like this chair. I don't like it. I have to scoot up, actually, because if I lean back... Guys, everything's bad. I need you guys to share to 5 other people.
Well, I can't complain. We have bad a room luck. Now. Maybe this is the trade-off.
5 other people or bad luck for the rest of the year. You don't want that. Camera focus! No! Gosh dang it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, now we're even closer.
I don't know what the issue is. I don't know what the problem is.
I shaved for this.
What's your problem? What's your problem that you won't subscribe?
It's not really subscribing. It's just watching for a
just watch
time.
Watch.
Actually, no, it is subscribing because we need to get to 1,000.
Make this our most watched episode.
Do I have to put Arbiter and Master Chief in the thumbnail again?
You know what? Let's just do it.
Okay.
That does bring us to our first topic. Also, I'm Caleb. That's Alex.
Hello.
First topic of news today is Helldivers cross Halo ODST.
So are we going to play that
we are
next week? It's
we
next
are playing
week, right?
that. I am going to force Cliff to play that game with us now.
You know what's funny? They actually, so I woke up late this morning because context, more gaming related news. I love Fallout. I'm a big Fallout fiend. Before anime, it was Fallout for me. So, should I, oh, okay.
Oh gosh.
I feel like we should move that
move this more to the center.
Okay, hold on. Before I go back.
Because the mic is just covering your face, and everybody needs to see your face.
Thank you. Hold on.
Because every time I'm editing and I'm looking at your face on the camera, it's just a mic stand.
Thanks. My bad.
And I can't let that slide for another episode.
I can't let that slide.
I can't let this continue.
Am I good now?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I think
it's better at least.
Okay. I feel like we're off-centered, but that's besides the
point. Guys.
I'm seeing a lot more white over here than black.
Guys, I need you to subscribe.
Okay, that bit's over. I was a big Fallout fan. I wanted to play New Vegas again, but modded, and I've been doing that. It's been fun, and that's why I stayed up late last night. What was the point of this? You threw me off fucking course.
We're playing Helldivers ODST cross.
Yeah. I forgot that you fucking hit me with confusion. Hit myself in the confusion.
We are just excited to be playing cool games.
Yeah, it's so fun to play New Vegas modded, but you ultimately realize how shit New Vegas is. I'm gonna small rant before I go into Halo. I always thought it was a kind of a joke because the first time I played it, I didn't really have any problems. Mm-hmm. Maybe a few lags here or there. But I'm genuinely noticing, oh my god, they made that game with fucking sticks and stones, and it's like one of the most critically acclaimed games ever. Gonna be fair, I think Fallout 4 is better. I think the sole fact that you almost are required to run mods in that game so certain things properly work is incredible. Here's the thing, you want to know something wild? So last night, I kind of cheated, but this morning I kind of regretted it. I was like, hold on, I can't get the NCR armor just yet. It'd be too overpowered early game. So then I undid it. But when I noticed when I put the model on, right, and I was playing the character, I'm like, the most famous armor in this game, right, has clipping on the back. Like the gun will go into your body. So the poster child, the poster for the game, the NCR Ranger, its model is broken in game. I was like, there's no fucking way I didn't notice that. I always have that Ranger armor on because it's goated as fuck. I low key think it on top of Kaiba, the Iran car from Bleach. I think that's what inspired, and Kaiba, that inspired my Metas jacket. So it's just like seeing that going, there's no way you just left that unworked.
You didn't notice that at all through the end of development, that the poster child of the game was glitched.
The poster child armor of the game just doesn't function. Just like, what the fuck? So I noticed that, and then the game's been okay. I turned off anti-aliasing last night too, and it's been working pretty fine. But I'm hyped for the Fallout TV show. Fallout right now is currently my wave next to JoJo's. Also, nearly a month away from the reveal. I'm assuming stuff's going to be ramping up. So I was kind of motivated to work today, even though I woke up late. But going back to the Halo news on that as well, because there was a lot of gaming stuff.
Bubsy's back.
Warhammer, Dawn of War 4, a lot of other Warhammer games. There was a lot of stuff on like Tuesday, right? Was it Tuesday?
I think it was Tuesday. Yeah.
But the Halo stuff is crazy because now it's like the console wars are over.
They've officially ended.
Yeah, they don't exist no more. It's kind of crazy. Me and Caleb were talking about this before recording, but
the console wars pretty much only exist as like console racism at this point.
Yeah,
that there's just select factions of people.
Homeboys out right now in the living room gaming. Me and Caleb were reminiscing. The days where we game outside of our rooms.
The days
what
of the
an
youth.
Archaic era.
That was good times though. It was sitting on my 3DS playing whatever game. Probably.
Now I remember why I brought it up.
Crossing.
So this is why I brought up Fallout 4. I think Fallout 4 is better. I just remembered. It took a while to get back on the train. My first vivid memories of me like really gaining consciousness, being able to look back on it, were the early days, I think of maybe 7th or 8th grade. I can't remember when Fallout 4 came out, and it was just me. First time at 10 o'clock at night, me being awake after like my bedtime, just playing video games. First time ever doing that. Now it's like last night I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning being like, why the fuck is the game breaking?
Stop!
And then I remember vivid memories of my dad walking out in the kitchen like, it's 10 o'clock at night, what are you doing? I'm like, gaming.
Put games.
Because my brother would hog it after school, my dad would do it after dinner, so like nighttime was the only time to do it.
Speaking of childhood Alex gaming, did you see the new Lego Batman?
Okay, I won't lie. I might cop it.
It kind of looks good.
It's just Arkham City.
Arkham gameplay, but with Lego, just sounds perfect.
It kind of does. My brother was genuinely pretty interested in it.
He's always liked the Lego games. He bought the big Star Wars saga one, didn't he?
He did. He likes all of them.
Very real.
And then he made fun of both of us when we were younger. We're like, dude, we were fucking stupid. You know how easy it is to get 1 billion fucking coins?
Very.
It's studs or whatever. He's like, oh, this is all you have to do. I'm like, oh, I guess we were dumb.
Those Lego games are just shockingly fun.
Oh yeah, they're awesome. They have humor.
They do.
Yeah.
The Lego Jurassic World will always go down as one of my most iconic games of all time.
I want them to do I'm shocked they've never done a Lego Ninjago game, like a really big one. I'd do that.
I think at the time that Ninjago was really getting big was when they were doing the Lego Worlds game.
Yeah, that's right.
Lego Dimensions. So it was just looping.
Cool concept for a game, but real life microtransactions were not. It was wave.
Just that toy wave was just a weird trend to exist.
That was a fad.
That was such a weird trend.
Skylanders tried to make that thing real. It lasted like 3 games. It was over. That was a fad.
I think it only was successful for Nintendo because people didn't use them as like the toy to game thing. They're just like, ooh, Nintendo collectibles that look like the Smash Brothers trophies.
No.
I think that's the only reason why Nintendo's still making them, because people are like, this is cool collectibles.
And they look better than a Funko figure.
They do. They look so much. I wish we got more figures like the Amiibo. I wish.
Yeah. I look at my Vegeta and Soundwave and go, Every time somebody makes fun of Amiibo, I'll go, but I like my Soundwave and my Vegeta.
The Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Like, they're neat, but, like, I don't know. It just lacks, like, the details of these characters. Because I have a Pichu Funko, and I also have the Pichu Amiibo. Mm-hmm. And just the Pichu Amiibo just has so much, like, expressiveness to it.
Yeah. Also, off camera, we have 6 Pokemon now.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I mentioned that. Yeah, we have a full...
I got Rockruff.
This is... Hold on. Caleb and Post...
I caught a Rockruff in between the last episode that we said we needed a 6th member. I was just walking through town, saw this guy, picked him up. He's mine now. I'm calling him Charlie.
Have you ever had your balls tickled, finessed, while playing a video game before? I have. Fuck it. I thought it was critical.
It's Charlie!
I'm terrible at Charlie's jokes. Hold on. Caleb, pose for the camera. Lower Rockruff. To the left a little bit. Right. Yeah, there you go. That's the full team now.
There we go.
It's Caleb and Post. Ask for that picture.
There we go. Rockruff, or Charlie, you go over here.
There you go.
Yeah, perfect.
This fucking team is
wait a minute. It's pretty good.
2 fire.
If we didn't have 2 fire, it would probably be a lot better.
It probably would. We are 1 stealth rocks away from getting our ass beat.
Not with Totodile.
Not with Totodile. But okay, wait a minute. We can actually big brain this. Fully evolve the whole team. Mm-hmm. Is that Ghost Fire or regular fire?
It could be Ghost Fire.
I'm more prone with Ghost Fire.
I do like the Ghost Fire.
Yeah, we can get some burn damage on him. Butterfree, you're just here for sleep powder.
He's
and poison.
Goated. He's goated.
Totodile, ironically, might be our
that
anchor.
Butterfree can withstand a 4 times effective rollout.
How?
I don't know, but he did.
Would we ever evolve Pichu into Raichu? Or, wait a minute.
Alolan Raichu.
I was about to say second. Hold on, wait a minute. Fully evolved, this team might not be that bad.
I told you, it's good. It's a pretty good team.
Only fully evolved. The current stat. We need a new roster. We need to get these guys trained up a little bit.
During the I don't know if we even
I don't think we ever showed Charizard.
Charmander went through multiple evolutions during the time that we had no studio.
Yeah.
So he's Charizard now.
Yeah.
Everyone else stayed the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway,
I can see the potential.
There's potential. It's a good team. It's a good team.
Right now, in its current form, it looks like a 5-year-old made it.
I mean,
we have 4 baby Pokemon.
Yeah, we have 4
but
babies.
If Ash can get all the way to the league with just,
He had a Squirtle and a Bulbasaur and a Pikachu as his main guys on the team.
Yeah,
and somehow made it that far.
It's the heart that matters.
It is.
There's your positive
I'm just gonna imagine that for now that this Pichu is the Smash Brothers Pichu before he got nerfed. Mm-hmm. So he's actually goated.
Mm-hmm. I feel that. Anyway, back to other news. Helldivers. Did we finish that conversation or no? I feel like we went on a tangent.
I don't know if we had much else to talk about. It's just cool that the ODST are actually being added since everybody was already making like the connections and the jokes that they're basically the same thing. It's cool to see that the companies actually collabed to make it.
I wanna play it just for the assault rifle. I love the Halo assault rifle. I
was singing the same thing.
And that
assault rifle is so iconic.
Oh my god! And they brought back the fucking shotgun. From
they
Halo
did
3. That thing resurrected itself Black Lantern style. That version of the gun and model hasn't been around since Halo Reach. It's been over a decade.
I probably won't be using the ODST armor because I really like the armor set I have now. Mm-hmm. But I will be using the Halo
guns.
Weapons. The Halo weapons are so... I've always loved that assault rifle. I don't know why. Probably just because that's just like the standard weapon that you're always with. throughout the campaign.
Can I ask you a question? Because
Yes.
these comments are making me ponder. I saw a video the other day. Didn't watch all of it because I got bored. I think I also kind of wanted to play New Vegas. That brings me into another conversation we can have. Pause on that one. Why is it after so many years, so many flopped games, that people still like Halo? Or like still gravitate towards it? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, when's the last time you played a Halo game in full and enjoyed it on your own that I didn't bring you into? Because it has to be well over a decade. There's no way.
Yeah, it hasn't been since the Master Chief Collection was released on Xbox One. And I believe that was 8th grade.
Jesus Christ.
That me and Colby spent the entirety of, I want to say it was Veterans Day weekend, playing the entirety of the Halo trilogy. That was the last time I really got into playing Halo.
That's crazy.
I guess I did play Halo Infinite online a bit.
But that was when I had to tell you, be like, hey, you want to play?
No, I played it with Colby a bit.
Okay.
But like...
But there was nothing, so it didn't interest you?
It was the fact that the story wasn't multiplayer at launch.
Still,
because I always liked playing Halo co-op.
Yeah,
like that. I feel like that's the peak way to play it is cooperatively.
Going off of that, because the original video I watched was, or kind of halfway watched, was why is it still relevant to this day? Because like, look at how we're talking about it. People want ODST. That game is older than Reach. Older than the Master Chief Collection, and people still.
I remember when it first came out.
Yeah,
I was playing it right before registering for first grade.
Jesus Christ! Look how. I just want to know. It's like, does everybody want Halo to succeed, and they just keep fumbling? Like, what is
it's the same thing with how Sonic was for the longest time. That they're
but Sonic has autism though. They always have the bad.
At the same time,
scientifically proven.
Now, like, with retrospect, there wasn't actually a period of time that Sonic was extremely bad. Because the games that we considered not good are now beloved by the community.
There's no fucking way Sonic 06 is loved.
They've recently put out, like...
What's this historical revisionism I'm fucking watching?
Literally, I've seen people talking about how Sonic 06 is their favorite one. And I think they're like blinded by the fact that they're able to play a fixed version of the game that fans have made.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it, going back to my New Vegas comment, is it okay?
And same thing with Unleashed. So many people are saying that Sonic Unleashed is the best Sonic game.
Okay, but I've been hearing that for years.
I remember when that came out, people didn't really like it because they hated the werehog segments. I think people still don't like the werehog segments.
That was so weird, but I was in the circles
and
that
Shadow the Hedgehog. People didn't like Shadow the Hedgehog when that came out.
Why is he cocking the SMG? I don't know. It looks cool.
Like, all those games from that era that people absolutely hated back then, love those games now. I think the only games that people generally don't look back fondly at currently is Forces and Boom. I think those are the only ones people don't.
Those are so bad. Those are so bad.
But like Sonic 06 was historically bad, and I want to say I can't remember his name. Is the one on the Wii U with the Zavik guy? I don't even remember what it's called. Sonic Lost World. People don't really talk about that one either, but I feel like people also don't talk badly about that one, which is weird because I don't.
That was an underrated gem, like for real.
It was okay, but like its gameplay wasn't great. Like the story was pretty good, gameplay not so much. But like that's what's weird about Sonic is like Sonic's historically been like the butt of the joke for a while now.
No.
But now that Sonic's actually coming out with good stuff, people look back on the bad stuff and are now looking back on the bad stuff as good stuff.
Historical revisionism.
Pretty much. I think Sonic Cross Shadow Generations actually completely like changed Sonic history because people literally look back on the entire series.
You just have to slap
now.
Sonic and Shadow in a fucking game together. Everyone's like fiction.
Literally, people, all those games are looked back on fondly now. Even like the most hated ones, because people didn't like Heroes at first. People love Heroes now. People didn't like Shadow the Hedgehog at first. People love Shadow the Hedgehog now.
So, going back to a previous idea I had, do you think modding games so much so that it changes the course of how the original vanilla based game is perceived as bad or good? Because I look at it,
it's probably good, especially for Sonic 06's case.
Okay.
Because it's actually showing what that game could have been had they been given an actual good development schedule.
It wasn't development schedule. Development team.
The team was rushed.
Yeah, wasn't the team separated and rushed on both parties' parts or something like that?
It was something like that, but like that's not like the developer's fault. That's Sega's fault for forcing that game out when it wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Because like outside of the weird princess stuff, pretty much everything about that game people love, except the princess stuff and the fact that it plays like trash. Like outside of that game would have probably been one of the most loved out of the series.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking back on Fallout and the whole like I was a Fallout 4 kid. I don't know, going back to the whole we need a couch theme for this episode. Go 5 people. 5 people are going to get curse or raw. It's just weird looking back on it because I remember everybody would be like, New Vegas is the best. Da 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 da. And I'm remembering playing the base game like I want to say 4 years ago. How old was I? It's probably the first few years I had a PC, and I just remember playing it and like I had fun with it. But then I think back and I look at Fallout 4. I'm like, dude, I had so much fucking fun in that game. I think I had well over like 200 hours without mods. This is base PS4, like me just playing it regularly, and I'm playing New Vegas now, and I'm just like, dude, this game has some severe problems. There's no fucking way you played this on Xbox and PlayStation 3 and then was all like, this is the greatest game moving on forward for this time. I see the vision, but it's yet again, it's just a weird era looking back in like mid to early like PS3 and Xbox 360. Dude, some of these fucking gaming developers had like 90s mentality. Like, we have to make this game in 3 months. What? What are we talking about? Like, genuinely, I'm kind of against the whole sentiment because it's like, I like New Vegas, but in order to play it properly and needing a whole bunch of bug fixes, I go, that's not the game. That's the game. That's the community's game, not the game.
Well, I think that has to be just taken into account that, like, the game itself, you can say the original game's not that good, but changing it yourself and making it a little better does make it so it's like, I can see why people like this. But at the same time, though, you like mods don't make the game better. Like, the base game will always be the base game, which is why I'm like kind of being like,
ooh, you reminded me. I have to yet again thinking about it last night. I remember I installed a mod to fix some of the animation clipping with some of the guns. And last night I shot my shotgun and I heard the bullet and the reload like 2 seconds afterwards. I need to install, just because I'm remembering, a sound glitch.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But like, because for Sonic 06 again, for example, like people are saying that's the best Sonic game. But it's like, well, it's the best Sonic game for you because you were able to change it to a point where you could actually enjoy it. But it as the game itself,
isn't it?
It a little bit, because it is still the Sonic the Hedgehog game, but it's not the game as it was released, which is why it's not that good, because the version of the game that you're enjoying is not the version of the game that everybody's going to be able to play. So when you look at games like that, you have to think about it like, what is the general populace able to play? Which is why it's the kind of argument too for like console versus PC. It's console's always going to be more accessible for the general audience to play on. Mm-hmm. Like PC might be better for playing the games, but the general audience is going to have an easier time getting into these games through the console.
If anything, modding my games, even on Minecraft's point of view, I kind of maybe want to do Cyberpunk now. Because now I've realized, okay, quick detour. Holy shit, the revisionism on Cyberpunk is genuinely insane and needs to be studied. I played the base version and the fully patched version. They are not even remotely the fucking same. People
don't even like. It's like they forgot that the game came out and was bad.
I think I have if we had real life like Fallout stats, my luck stat, unironically, I think is severely higher than most. And I don't think I experience a lot of glitches in video games. Everybody's always saying, I'm always glitching. I'm always doing this. I'm like, I don't have fucking half the shit you're dealing with. Base Cyberpunk on PlayStation 5. No worky.
It did not work.
Worky. It broke.
I guess that's where there is the problem with like, especially modern games, is there's not that incentive to release the game unbuggy at the beginning. Like you can just release a game unfinished.
Yeah, you have patches.
Especially with the early access games now, that they have them in early access for like years. Like Ark Survival Evolved was in early access for nearly like a decade.
I think that's a marketing tactic.
Before they actually released the game.
Also, I think it's illegal stuff too.
But like when it first came out, that game was so buggy. Literally, you wouldn't understand this, but for anybody in the audience who does, I know Colby knows this because we always joked about it when we were playing with Isaac, that there was a glitch where like, because there's like, when the game first came out, they had like cave systems where you'd find the relics to be able to beat the game. And in one of the caves, like the cave systems, rendering them in would literally break the game. And there was one specific cave system in the ice region that when you went inside of it, the entire world erased itself. And all that was left was fragmented pieces of like rubble and rocks that you could go on to traverse the cave to get the relic. And it literally looked like the end of the world on Kingdom Hearts. Like that's how bad the game was, that literally like the world would delete itself trying to do an essential part of the game.
Also, like, you want going off of that, you know. But hold on, going from game breaking to fucking.
I gotta finish this though.
Go.
But I guess this is where it's funny in the case of Ark Survival Evolved, is when the game actually did fully release, no longer in the early access state. I'd arguably say the game was actually worse without the glitches.
Isn't it right now? People are complaining. Caleb and Perez, you're gonna have to pull up a screenshot. Isn't the game like it doesn't work now?
No, yeah. Also, at least on Xbox, the game basically will curse your Xbox.
Oh,
that like.
New Vegas bricked my computer yesterday. By the way,
it not only becomes like uninstallable, like you can't uninstall the game once you have it downloaded, but like. Literally, it'll like seemingly, at least for 2 separate Xboxes I've had it on, that it just corrupted the entire system. Like, I didn't even want to download it on my Series X when I got it. I ended up doing it, and it did the same thing on the most powerful version of the console. That Ark would literally like corrupt the console. Like, you can't, like, I had to go through so many steps to get the game uninstalled because it was literally downloading updates for the game when it wasn't installed. So like, I think that game is just terrible. That's a terrible game.
No, it's bad. It's so weird playing games and just like noticing the bugs. And God damn it. Oh my god, I keep losing my train of thought. Sometimes when you yap, my brain just fully locks on to the conversation. And I go, wait a minute. What was I going to say? I was going to add something to this.
What was I going to talk about?
Fuck. I don't know. I was bringing something to Fallout, but like it's so weird when the game breaking glitches are funny sometimes, but then there's this like the game doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like it's not properly doing what it's supposed to. There's like oh well, you kill an NPC and they ragdoll in the air. That's a funny glitch.
That's funny. Ark had those.
That's a glitch you don't complain about. That's a funny.
Ark had multiple of those where you'd kill like a dodo bird and its corpse would float to heaven, or you'd kill one of the bosses and its entire corpse would stretch across the entire map and then start flying away into a mangled husk like Cars at the end of Battle Tendency.
Yeah, but then there's just some like Cyberpunk where it's like, yeah, see this door? You can't walk through it. What do you mean? It's open. Yeah, you can't walk through it.
That's too bad.
I remember playing. I had to restart a whole playthrough of early Cyberpunk. I saw Jackie die twice to fix a glitch. I had to play a whole new character. It is. I'm going to be genuinely honest. I'm okay with a game being a little glitchy at the start. You know, if Bethesda can do it and it's fine, I think other companies can do it, so on and so forth. But dude, what the fuck was early Cyberpunk? It did not function. It just did not. And then I played the updated PC version, like over probably closer to 3 years ago, and it's just like this game. The whole time I played it, not a single glitch. I maybe crashed once or twice, but you know, it's expected. You run a game long enough for a few hours, like statistically, it's gonna crash because of something, you know, whatever, so on and so forth. But it's genuinely wild, and like I start noticing things like that. It's like, so we flame Arc System developers for it, we flame Cyberpunk for it, Bethesda, nah.
Yeah, they for some reason.
And Obsidian
go under the radar for Bethesda fans of how buggy their games are.
The engine is old. It doesn't properly operate.
You can't make
so
that.
Isn't it your job to do that?
Yeah.
And like I'm going to give credit to some of the Obsidian developers. At least they have the excuse of, we made this game in like a record amount of time. It was not even fair to make this game how fast we did. Wasn't even close. We should have been at least given like another 6 months at bare minimum. But they still ended up making it. And I know there's a whole bunch of content and stuff they wanted to add too. It's so weird just looking back at that old gaming stuff and then comparing it to now, where it's just like you get scrutinized for it, or it's like, nah, whatever, we'll patch it later. It is kind of lazy. It does kind of irritate me, because that's how Halo kind of came out. Going back to the whole
Halo Infinite came out
nothing. Terrible. They didn't even have a Slayer playlist. That's the equivalent of playing a Fallout game, and there's like not an option to see your perks. That's it. You don't get to see your perks. The perk menu might pop up every once in a while, but you can't see your perks. Mm-hmm. What? How does that even operate? That's so bullshit. It's so dumb.
Yeah. I honestly do hate a lot of things with modern game development, and it's not the developer's fault. I think it's the corporate people who are always making these decisions that just end up hurting the game.
And that's why I like Battlefield 6 so much, because apparently
nothing so far. EA hasn't ruined the game,
and that's what's the scary part. I think I like this little lesson in life that life has. I like the lesson that life has told me, that eventually, if you go far, I'm not trying to make this political, go far right enough, eventually you'll end up in left. So I think EA went so fucking corporate that it was all like, no, this is not fucking worth it at this point, and just ended up back in 2010.
They're like, it seems like people really don't like our games right now.
Let's just make a regular game.
Like a normal, fun game.
Yeah. Like, am I okay going into the shop and I'm okay with spending money on games. Like, I remember people freaking out. I'll go back to
the either that or it's like a corporate demon that gets passed along, because apparently it's in Ubisoft now.
Yeah, now Ubisoft is fucked. They were set up to be the next EA for a while now. But it's like, I remember some people complained about some of the like the DLC skins in like older games. Like look at this Master Chief skin for $10. I'm like, I look at that now. I'm like, that's fine. It's fucking Fortnite's charging
$20
for a skin
to get a skin of a character to basically just cosplay as them. You don't get anything other than to just look like that character on Fortnite.
Which I give Marvel Rivals credit. They actually do much more than just skins. They try to. At least not recently. They have been fumbling on it, but some skins do have effects and stuff. Just to your personal, physics, like interesting physics for the specific skin themselves. I'm okay with Battlefield being like, hey, here's this really cool skin. It's like $15. Here you go. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. I have always
even better. Don't even have skins. We're just normal soldiers. We all have to
there's
dress
skins
the same.
in games. There's stuff you can order. I specifically grinded the game out so I can get the beta skins so I can be like, I got this OG.
No, I'm a real one.
Yeah. And also one of them had like a ghost mask. I'm like, oh, fuck. I hope that one's not Recon specific. I hate Recon. Give that to if I can have a ghost mask, it looks like Ghosts from COD's game, and be medic, I'd be so fucking happy. I doubt it though, but it looks genuinely pretty fun. But it's just looking back at old game development and just looking at modern stuff. It's like there's certain like yelling at certain stuff back in the day that just didn't make any sense.
Yeah,
it's okay. Here's another thing. Going back to New Vegas. New Vegas has fucking 4 DLCs, 4 story DLCs. Do you know that?
No.
I'm gonna yell at me. I'm gonna yell it past myself. When I beat New Vegas, I didn't beat any of the DLCs. That's how much content there was. Oh. For the game being that buggy, there is so much story.
I guess that's probably why people really like it.
Old World Blues, I won't lie, I kind of hate how they restricted you and took all my guns away. I'm like, no, I'm like a robot now. But it's probably the worst one to start off. I should have probably started off with a different one, but it's so weird how prices like that fluctuate. You get 4 DLCs for like, I think less than like $30 back in the day. Something like that. I don't know the math.
Yeah, it was always cheap back in the day.
And then now it's just like, it's kind of gotten egregious, but there's some...
Like you're basically buying an entire new game for some of these DLCs, which is just ridiculous. Like
it's crazy.
Like just have that, like just delay the game and have anything you were going to have for DLC as part of the base game.
Yeah. Wait a few years.
Like, it's not that hard. Like, Monster Hunter, I love Monster Hunter, but the way that they've been rolling out content for the games has just been egregiously slow.
Lagriacris came out. Caleb was like, hop on. I'm like, Caleb, the game was out for 2 months, 2.5 months, something like that. I uninstalled it. We beat everything. I'm rank 100 and something.
Like,
I'm bored.
I don't know why they take so long to put out these DLCs when, like, it'd just be best to have all this content available when the game comes out, because then people will just want to go back later anyway.
There's a certain type of gamer out there that will wait several years after release date for the full DLC and then the price drop to play it.
I understand that. I understand doing that. I like playing the games when they first come out because I know that I can't possibly avoid spoilers for
certain games. Yeah,
certain games.
Luckily, on my part, I do not know. I haven't played God of War Ragnarok. I have somehow managed to avoid all spoilers for that game. I've seen clips. Don't know what the fuck's going on. So I'm so happy. One day I will get it on PC and I will play it. But it's sometimes, man, some people just somehow avoid it. It's crazy. I don't get it.
I don't understand it either.
Because I knew a guy who says, I'm going to play Spider-Man. I'm like, oh, it's like the Spider-Man on PlayStation 5? He's like, yeah. On PC for the first time. And I go, oh.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. I didn't know we were this far back.
And that's an example of a good game.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about the end. Hey, yo, man, I really like you. Miles, we are in a symbiote apocalypse. Stop spitting fucking game. Also, your fit is atrocious.
That was his fit was atrocious.
That was bad.
The game was good.
Yeah, it was.
It was good, but that's still that was just a funny part when Miles is spitting.
Yo, mama, let me hit.
While Peter's fighting for his life.
Die, Venom. So I really like you, Miles.
Miles, help me!
You have a direct power that hurts him. Help me, please.
Help me!
Help me. I would say the joke with the
also
N-word
the
with
leaks.
it, but it's
the
I
leaks
can't.
destroying.
Help me, please.
Any potential DLC for that game's a tragedy.
Oh my God! I guess this is just a development. This is gamer time. Maybe this will be like another like 1,000K banger because I'll put these two. People really like the gaming discussions. Maybe we should just become a gaming podcast.
You know what? We're going back to the roots. All games.
All games.
Anybody who disagrees, sorry.
No games, but all bacon. That's not how the joke goes, but it's funny. Let me ask you a question. All games, but no bacon, but all bacon, and all games, but no bacon.
Anyway, what were you saying before that?
It's I don't really know. I kind of stupid myself out of.
You actually negative brained your way away from having a good point.
Maybe I did, but it's just I love gaming, and it's just there's some things that you notice. It's just weird. It's just weird looking on certain things and. Corporate greed. Going back into the Insomniac, I fucking remember it. It takes me sometimes a while. Sometimes I'll say a bit and I'll lose myself.
Lagging.
Yeah, I really do. But it's like, so Insomniac's that Wolverine game still being worked on. All of it. All of that got leaked. There was supposed to be a multiverse Spider-Man game that got leaked. Wasn't being made.
Tragedy. Absolute tragedy.
Yeah, and then there's a whole bunch of other things. And so I look back at the whole comment I previously made of Peter's basically saying, help me blank, but you can't say that because he's white. Like, please stop spinning game. Developers, don't spend time on the most atrocious fit ever. Work on things that genuinely would be cool. In an era where Friendslop became a term, a video game category. I've been playing a lot of Peak too.
Ooh, right? Peak. We love Peak.
I love Peak. Have you played the new update or no?
I did with Cassius in the desert.
The desert kicks your ass.
It literally screwed me over.
Yeah.
I got literally wombo comboed a tumbleweed, slammed me in the back, flew me into a cactus, put me at maximum spike damage to make it so I was passed out. Before Cassius could get to my body, a tornado came and flung us both away and basically just timed me out until I died.
I love the desert. It's so fucking fun.
The scorpions are cool. If
I
got to actually experiencing them outside of the ghostly realm.
Crazy. In an era of Friendslop like that and enjoying it,
Lethal Company,
it is wild that major game developers, and this is why I think Battlefield 6 succeeded, is because it allowed friends to play.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be the fly in the room in that corporate office to be like, yeah, we're not going to make a multiplayer Spider-Man game, which, remember, in the era, that was all the craze. It is insane how Marvel will go through certain eras and like the Spider-Verse craze didn't get a game.
Yeah.
It had a few
The fact that
before.
Spider-Man isn't getting more content than it is crazy because it's just a cash cow for everyone involved in that.
Yeah.
Like,
it's its own sustaining like star.
Like how are they not making more Spider-Man content?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah. Whoever makes the first Spider-Man Friendslop game, you're gonna see so much fucking money. And you know what? I can guarantee you it's probably because of Sony.
I'm almost certain it's Sony. Sony's so greedy with their characters.
You know why though? I can guarantee. Okay, this is big brain. This is very big brain right here. Hold on. Alex is fully utilizing his neurons. The reason why they said no is because Sony doesn't want somebody to make Spider-Man OC and them to just be really fucking terrible. Just like this is insert slur man. And they're on game, and they just don't want to ruin the IP of Spider-Man. I guarantee you for a fact that's one of the reasons
No,
why.
I think it's just because Sony doesn't like playing nice with anybody.
That too.
They're a problem with... You know it's bad when
Helldivers had a problem with them.
Disney, who's notoriously awful at sharing their characters, allowed one of their characters to be in Smash Brothers.
For a very big price.
For a very big price. But they still let him in. And yet, for some reason, Sony has to make a problem anytime there's a Spider-Man project.
Every time.
Every single time there's a problem. To the point that they were going to pull Spider-Man from the MCU. But then, wasn't it Tom Holland was like, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't be stupid.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I'm not going to be Spider-Man anymore if you do that.
Or it's just, we're fucked.
You better not. And then they started making their other slop that just bombs every time.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's like seeing a child play with your favorite toy. Like that's not how you're supposed to use it.
You're using it like it's not even that. It's just like they have the Spider-Man toy and they're just chewing on his head. And it's like that's a good one. I'm gonna somebody needs and for some reason the parents won't let you take it away from them, even though you're like he's not supposed to be just chewing on the head.
No, I'm gonna be such a weird father.
Literally, the other children, somebody else could be playing with that toy, but he's hogging it to himself and chewing on his head.
Yeah,
we should take it away from him and let the other children enjoy this.
He's clearly teething, Maria. We need to give him a teether.
Give him something else to play with.
He's ruining Spider-Man.
Like the Spider-Man toy is not even supposed to be his. He just found it and is chewing on it now.
Crazy. So, okay. So speaking on, somebody making a cool multiverse Spider-Man game, I thought about this yesterday because this kind of blew up on both my TikTok and my YouTube shorts. Yes, I watch YouTube shorts. Yes, apparently now it might be as popular as TikTok, looking at internet traffic trends or whatever. I figured it's YouTube. Everybody goes to YouTube.
I don't think I ever watch YouTube shorts.
I do. Every time I go to it, like, what's going on?
I
like to check all my algorithms and see if they're all corresponding. YouTube's on a fucking different existence. But I saw a mod, and I might reinstall Red Dead to do this, to play as an NCR Ranger in Red Dead. I just looked at the model, and I think there was probably other visually enhancing mods because I've never seen Red Dead look that good.
I love my horsey, and my horsey love me.
And I'm all like, you don't know how much time I would wait for Rockstar to make a fucking game, a Fallout game like that. I think some developers, some IP holders should be giving out the games to other people.
Yeah.
Because I think Rockstar has Midas touch. I think whatever game they make or touch becomes gold. Like, sure, the online functionality, that's a whole different beast.
If they didn't just take all of the stuff for Red Dead 2 and for some reason put all their resources that they could have put in to Red Dead 2 and if they took that and kept it in Red Dead 2 rather than siphoning it back into GTA 5, they were still making content for GTA 5 instead of making content for Red Dead 2, which just came out.
Yeah.
Had they done that, I think people would still highly be playing Red Dead 2.
I was waiting for a legendary Cowboy Online experience. You don't know how bad I wanted all the boys to get on it.
It was good when it first came out, but they had, once you finished, the main set of missions that they had, there was nothing to do.
Yeah.
Where it's like, why are you still making content for GTA 5? There's a whole brand new game you could be making content for here.
You could make another $1 billion.
You could make so much money here because that's what everybody wants to play right now, but you're just adding more content to this game for some reason.
It's so weird.
It was so dumb. It was so frustrating as somebody who liked Red Dead 2 but had no interest in playing GTA.
It's crazy. It is, because at what point do you go, what's the term? Jumping the shark. GTA 6 or GTA 5 jumped the shark. At one point it was like, you're supposed to be a gangster, you're supposed to be doing all these hardcore missions. Why are we flying in the air in a car?
Are we doing this?
What are we doing here for? This is, who let the Zoomer developers into the game? What are we doing here?
We need to stop.
I wanted GTA 6 to or Red Dead 2 to be something online. Because it would have been so cool. Because I see that mod with the NCR Ranger, and I just go, bro, you know how
we could have had it all.
We could have had it all. You could have went totally like Australian. I'm forgetting his fucking name, and like give like people like cool armor sets. Or here's the thing: you made a whole DLC about zombies. It was critically acclaimed, and you somehow don't go into the cool Western horror element that seems like an incredible untapped market.
And there was
by the way,
so much like Easter eggs in Red Dead 2 for aliens. We could have had like a Cowboys versus Aliens thing for the online. There's so much they could have done. And they didn't do anything with it.
I think GTA, their company's so fucking big, though, it doesn't fucking matter. They don't have the excuse of we don't have enough developers. Because they can buy all of them.
Their developers were still working on GTA 5. Like, offload that. Nintendo did it for Animal Crossing, despite the fact that everybody was like, we want more Animal Crossing content. Nintendo was like, well, we could do more Animal Crossing content, but we have this new game, Splatoon 3, that we want people to work on, so we're going to offload our development staff onto Splatoon 3. Mm-hmm. Like, that's just the logical thing to do, is when you have a new game, you take your development staff and you start having them work on that new game rather than constantly updating the older game.
How do I mod Red Dead? No.
Like, it's so dumb. I think that's a big reason I think I'm not going to buy GTA 6 is GTA...
Blasphemy!
GTA 5, the favoritism that Rockstar and the gaming community gave that game.
Five. Okay, I'll play devil's advocate. I think people like when I play contrarian. GTA 5 was good. It really was that good. But the ending part, the whole online shit, you're totally right. 100% correct.
That will always just leave a sour taste in my mouth towards GTA as a franchise, especially because I was enjoying playing Red Dead so much, and they just were not giving any content for me to continue playing that game.
I'll give a little bit more context to it though. When GTA 5 did come out, they were kind of struggling. At least a little bit from what I'm remembering. All those re-releases and online updates were made for a specific reason, because they're like, if we don't make this, we're gonna have a lot of trouble later on. So
that was 6 years later.
Yeah, but so this is what ended up happening. They were struggling. It's like online's not doing it. Online in general for Rockstar games just doesn't work. They just don't. The heist missions save that game, more or less. So the reason why we saw no updates with that game or any other game post was because it's like, this is making us too much money, and we have the trauma from beforehand of fucking it up. So we're like, I feel like the developers' trauma forced them into be like, we have to keep on working on GTA 5 because everything else is too much of a gamble and we'll literally lose multi-million dollars.
It was just so dumb though, because
I agree with you on that.
Like, that just sucks for anybody who didn't play GTA 5.
Oh yeah, you don't know how bad I would have been fiending over like John Marston versus aliens,
I was so far into Red Dead when that game came out. Even with the online, I'd be playing it with a cowboy hat on, just fully immersed in the experience. It was just so fun. But then when you run out of stuff to do, especially in the online, when you're playing with other people, then you don't go back to the game.
You don't. I think what that game needed, and it wouldn't have even been crazy. It would have just been like, I would have made DLC for the game easily. There's no fucking way. I'm gonna be shocked if they don't make DLC for GTA 6.
I'm sure they will. I think at this point, I feel like GTA is just their cash cow. Like, they're just not even like.
I feel like they try hard when they get to the Red Dead games, because it's like, okay, our GTA games, we make these for funnies. We're making jokes. when we really want to seriously story
We
tell,
want peak.
we go
When
to
we want
this
to make
one.
peak, we'll do our other stuff.
Yeah.
But then we need to make money.
It's
so
all peak, but this one's the more peak for us.
Here's the GTA.
Because the difference between GTA 6 and Red Dead 2 is fucking staggering. Holy shit, is it staggering. I'm shocked a game made in the PS3 era still continues on till this day.
It's I hate it. I hate that game. But as a final note, just speaking on gaming ideas for multiplayer Friendslop games, I heard the greatest idea for a new Nintendo game is someone was saying to revive the Ice Climbers. I think this is just in light of Peak, is to revive the Ice Climbers franchise. Where you play
a better one. Why don't we do anything with fucking F Mega?
People have been saying that for years. This is different. This is Ice
different.
Ice
This is
Climbers
different.
hasn't had a game since the 80s. So make an Ice Climbers game. You're Nana and Popo, but have it like
I didn't even know their names.
have it like It Takes Two or Split Fiction, where you're like dual screen having to work together throughout this giant map, but also have it like Peak gameplay where you're like climbing together. Just make it one of the greatest mountain climbing games of all time with Ice Climbers.
We should do a Peak collab with Nintendo.
That would be cool.
There is an ice level. The ice level is it hurts. That shit.
I actually enjoy the ice level. I like it.
The fucking frost kills me almost every time. But
You died of the
I'm able to
frost?
survive. I did it the last time I played. I basically did the whole frost level solo while playing with a couple of my friends, other friends or whatever. And it's just like, it's
Look,
fun, but it is difficult.
If I feel like a Peak Ice Climbers collab might make the most sense.
Might
out
heal
of
me.
If we could make Helldivers cross Halo ODST, I think it's possible to make a Peak / Ice Climbers collab.
You know, okay, so here's another reason. So, big branding this real quick. I think the reason why that Halo, I guess if we want to end it, like we're getting close to the end, going back full circle. I think the reason why they did that collab, I have a theory. I'm big braining this. Somebody on that development team is trying to do something with the franchise, and they're trying to get Xbox to recognize that. So by collabing with PlayStation and doing the whole Helldivers thing, they're trying to show people are interested in Halo. We need certain resources given to us. Because recently, remember this, the rumor is that they're remaking Halo 1. Only the story though. Apparently multiplayer is in and or out. It's in the air. I don't know. But it clearly seems like, and I would think about this, they're probably doing a remake while simultaneously also trying to make another game. So I think what they're doing with Helldivers is they're trying to leech and be like, hey, we're clearly loved here. We want to make a whole fucking game. Let us do it.
Please. Yeah.
Shit, I would even be down if we did a kind of going back to the whole Fallout thing, an Obsidian thing, and be like, Arrowhead Studios, help us make us a game with Halo involved. Like that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, with what we've seen from Helldivers, like they make good stuff.
I'm itching. You can see my foot jittering on in the camera. I am so itching for just to use the assault rifle.
Yes.
The assault rifle is going to be nasty.
Yes.
And I'm still waiting for my fourth faction assholes. I know it exists.
We know. Will it be the cyborgs again?
I like the people's concept of it actually being a rebel group.
That would be cool.
There's a few on YouTube that I've seen.
In
like
lore, pretty much, anybody who's like acts as a traitor and purposely kills their partners is a part of like those rebel groups.
Yeah, something like that. Like
so lore wise, those people do exist.
Yeah.
People who are traitors to Super Earth.
Yeah. They even brought up like Malevelon Creek in the trailer, the one that released today. I don't know if you've seen it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, where they brought up all the major events. So it's like, oh, I don't think Malevelon Creek was kind of like a major event, but it just has so much infamy in the community that they have to be like, so it kind of was a major event, kind of wasn't.
Well, technically, we create the lore.
Yeah.
So us making it a major event turned it into a major event.
So that being the case, I want a rebel group. I want a fourth. I know this technically aren't the Tawatons that? Yes, but no, but yes.
They're not really a rebel group. They're like the last resort of the cyborgs that they came out and are now trying to liberate the cyborgs.
Yeah, it's. I really just want a fourth faction. I would be so far into that game.
This game's it's already so good.
Mm-hmm. I just need more objectives. I need a better rotation.
I think they're just gonna slowly just keep adding more stuff.
Oh, definitely. I hope so.
We're just gonna keep enjoying it.
I love Helldivers. Helldivers is the game I'm willing. If anybody said Helldivers, I'll be like, I'm on. Unless I'm playing New Vegas.
All I'm saying is, there's a high chance I'll either be a Helldiver or Luigi for Halloween this year. I just have to.
I might be an NCR Ranger or Power Ranger.
I'd have to buy the stuff now.
You know what's crazy? I love Fallout so much as a franchise. I might watch Fallout with my dad. My dad is the target audience. Okay, this will be the last comment before we end the episode because I know you have to leave or something eventually. My dad is somehow the target audience for the One Piece anime, all these video game TV shows, and I look at my father sometimes as like the public reaction to some things. That's and I knew Fallout was good because my dad watched it all. Slowly. I beat him. He says, you watched the Fallout TV show? They say it's pretty good. I liked the first episode. I'm like, okay, but if my dad says he likes it, I watched it. I watched the whole thing in one day. I'm like, this is some of the greatest TV I've watched in a while. And, okay, I know I said that to end it off, being my dad being the target audience for all these weird gaming TV shows, because he also liked Halo. I'm like, okay, Dad. Your media literacy is kind of ass. But you were right on the Halo point, or on the Fallout point. But apparently they're rumored, I don't know if this is confirmed, they're barely working on Fallout 5.
Huh.
Barely. Because
no, that sounds about right, because it was just, there's no talks about it. Because they've been working on 76 this whole time.
Yeah, but the 76 was also weird. 76 was their attempt at Fallout, or Fortnite.
That was 76 was basically another, what's it?
New Vegas?
No, it was
online multiplayer.
Cyberpunk. It was another Cyberpunk situation where it came out and was just awful.
Dylan Grayson. I forgot the other guy's name. I was Camden. Thank you. Camden. All of them play new Fallout 76 now.
I'm sure they do because people like the game now.
It's so weird. It's so weird.
Revisionist history. People don't remember that game was actual garbage when it came out.
Yeah, and then eventually it just got better over time.
And I'll never forget, Isaac told me that when that game, it was summer of 2018, when that game was first being talked about and Smash Brothers reveals were happening, he told me that Fallout 76 was going to be a better game than Smash Brothers Ultimate.
See, this is why I don't listen to Isaac sometimes, and I just let him say the stupid shit.
I was like, how?
Now, could you have made an argument if it was Elder Scrolls 6 versus Smash Bros. Ultimate? Now that's a versus fight we can actually get into the mud to. 76?
Technically, though, if it was the same development historically, then Elder Scrolls 6 would still be bad.
I don't know, because we've been talking about all of this. You have yet to bring up Skyrim.
Who cares?
I'm offended.
You talking about all this stuff? I don't like any of them.
I like Nintendo. Where I come from, Nintendo's the greatest thing ever.
I like Nintendo games. I like Halo, and I like random Friendslop games.
I don't like these single-player RPG games.
I like Final Fantasy.
That's an anime RPG. That's different. Those games operate completely under different circumstances.
And they're better.
I still have to play them in Kingdom Hearts.
You need to play Kingdom Hearts. You lost a whole game on the podcast that dictated that you had to play that game. I will
eventually play Kingdom Hearts.
You need to play it before the end of the year or I'm killing you.
Okay, I'm down, yeah. Shit, do it now, twin.
Do it now. Why don't you just play Kingdom Hearts now?
Because I'm playing New Vegas mod.
You played Kingdom Hearts, a brand new game in your brain, a whole new experience.
Caleb, I operate
that
off
you can
of
beat
patterns.
in like one day.
But I want to play with guns.
Keyblades are cooler.
Nothing can beat a Magnum revolver. Unless it's single reloaded, then it's ass.
You'll see. You'll see.
We'll see.
You need to play that game though.
I will.
You can't.
It's on the.
You need to beat it before the end of the year.
Well,
At least the first one.
We will get to it.
The first one's it's such a short game. You'll beat it so fast.
How fast can you beat Kingdom Hearts 1?
17 hours.
That is not a fucking short game.
That is short.
No.
Yes.
I think that's 17 hours is not short.
17 hours is very short, considering most games take at least 40 to 50 hours now. The only game, even Pikmin takes about 40 hours to beat in the modern games. And those games, when it first came out, the first one took only 10.
I fear that I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts and beat it in like 6.
You're not going to beat it in 6 hours.
Really?
Colby sped run the game, and it took 17 hours. And that was like his 8th playthrough of the game.
He actually tried to speedrun. He's trying to glitch through walls, or it was just like he's just going really fast.
Just going as fast as possible.
I think I might try to break the game.
You're not going to you can't break the game on your first playthrough.
I saw, who was the guy who was playing Donkey Kong who broke it in his place on the Switch one?
That's different. The mechanics, literally, Nintendo's been making their games like speedrunner friendly lately, it seems like. So, yeah. But you can't speedrun Kingdom Hearts on your first attempt. You need to play it normal, but you'll beat it fast.
I will eventually play Kingdom Hearts.
No, you're playing it. I'm going to force you to play it. After the Helldivers ODST stuff, you need to play it once we're done playing that.
I'm in a Fallout phase right now, Caleb.
I don't care. You need to.
It's my comfort game.
You need to play Kingdom Hearts.
I don't want to. I don't like Disney.
You have to.
I don't want to look at Mickey Mouse at the end of Kingdom Hearts go, but to say
that's the second one.
Then I don't want to play it.
You have to. You lost the bet.
I want to see him look at the door and go.
Then you'll buy the collection and you'll play the second game anyway.
No, I'll buy everyone individually. I don't buy collection games.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna buy them individually because the only one you can buy is the collection.
That brings me to another point before the
How
end
is
of the
that
video.
a problem?
No, I hate when the only way you can play certain games is through collections. And sometimes they feel a little bit overpriced than they should be. I look at Ubisoft and
It's
Assassin's Creed.
$40 and you get like
No.
7 Kingdom Hearts full games.
No, that's fair. That's a fine price. I look at you, Ubisoft. I know what you do with
Nobody likes Ubisoft.
I know, but this is a warning for all other game developers. If you release old games, and like when you divide the prices of all games, and they're not fucking $5 for the whole thing, we got problems. We got problems
because you're still not playing Kingdom Hearts. You need to play Kingdom Hearts.
I will eventually get to Kingdom Hearts.
You can't just say eventually. I need you to just start playing it.
You know what? I have a fear that I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna come out like Cosmonaut Historian with like JoJo's and be like, it was okay.
But sometimes that happens. It doesn't matter if it's just okay. The fact is, you lost the bet and you have to play the game.
I'll do it, but you're not gonna get any satisfaction out of it. I can guarantee you, I'm gonna play it. I think the reason why I've avoided it all this time was because of all the Disney stuff. I'm gonna play it and just be like, got Goofy, got Donald. I do like the theory though that Kingdom Hearts is actually Goofy's D&D campaigns. I love that comic.
Funny. That's actually
funny. I will play the game. It's on the objective list. I'm gonna play it, and I'm just gonna tell you the whole time. I'm just thinking this is just Goofy, just narrating the whole fucking time. All the human characters, they just don't exist. They're all OCs.
They're all OCs.
They're all OCs. None of them are real. This is just Max hearing his dad be like, I remember one time I was playing this game, right, with Donald, and we made some of these fucking...
But Goofy actually believes it's real?
Yeah, and these primate characters. They're weird little guys. Oh, well, who would be the D&D master for that? Who would make people? Maybe it's Mickey. Maybe Mickey's the D&D master.
Mickey's a player in the game.
Well, the master can also play as the character.
Maybe it is Mickey then.
I feel like it's Mickey. Mickey or somebody.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Anyway, we've gone on longer
enough.
than I thought we were going to. So
we like yapping about games. We like games.
So anyway, next time we forgot again about Wow Those Are Songs. Didn't even cross my mind until just today that I considered the fact that we didn't do Wow Those Are Songs this month.
Mm-hmm.
So next episode is going to be Wow Those Are Songs.
Real.
And Alex will be playing Kingdom Hearts.
Eventually.
Sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
So
still doesn't give a date. Sooner could like imply a lot.
September. He has to play it starting September.
I don't know about hold on.
Nope,
I'm kind of fully booked in September.
You're not booked in September.
The whole month is Steel Ball Run month. That's been booked for like 5 years.
You can just play it. You can still play a game.
But I want Steel Ball Run, Caleb. You don't know how bad I want.
That doesn't stop you from enjoying Steel Ball Run.
No, it is, because it's not Steel Ball. Mickey, where is your cowboy hat? We are cowboy hatting this month, Caleb.
Oh my gosh, Alex.
I'll give it to you in October. October, I won't lie. If we're all going D&D in the retrospect of role playing in Kingdom Hearts, it's Spooky Month. Everybody's dressing up. Might as well have that
Spooky
one.
Month.
I can't wait for Spooky Month.
We'll be having two completely different Spooky Months.
Yeah.
You'll be playing Kingdom Hearts. I'll be playing Silent Hill F.
I really wish I lost a bet to play Silent Hill because I actually probably would have played that one faster.
Honestly, I shouldn't have to bet you to play these games. I should just be like, Alex, this is a cool game, and you should just trust my opinion and play that.
It's like the TikTok memes when bro puts you on a game and you realize, damn, right.
I don't know why you don't believe me. I
believe you.
I've never not put you on to something good.
Oh yeah, I know. It's just timing. I'm in a Fallout mood. I saw that trailer. It was so good. I love the ghoul. The ghoul is my favorite character.
Anyway, that's it for this week. I'll see you guys next time. Alex will also be there.
I will. I'm always here.
Peace out.